Alright, everybody, this is Stevie Breach coming to you. We finally got that Miz versus Mizdow match. I apologize, I have my television on. I've been lost watching the network a little bit during Raw tonight. Honestly, tonight was one of those Monday Night Raws where they just hit the wall, and they hit the wall hard. I made a joke on Twitter that I bet there was a lot of people turning off Monday Night Raw, or maybe heading over to their computer, their iPads, or their phones, and I bet you that a lot of people were going over to YouTube and were watching Assault and Battery 777's video. The WrestleMania Day 6 from WrestleMania 31. It's the Monday Night Raw and the Boardwalk video. I honestly went over there to check it out. It's a 15-minute video. You could have, slept your way through a match somewhere along the way. You had Ryback versus Harper. You had Reigns versus Big Show. That Divas match. Lots of boring stuff along the way. Nothing really that getting there to it. But now here we are rolling up on the main event of Monday Night Raw. And we finally get a good semi-main in Miz versus Mizdow. A match that they've been hyping for us on Monday Night Raw for a good long little while. Basically, is Mizdow is the helper of Miz, and Mizdow was getting over with the fans, and people were turning against Miz, cheering for Mizdow. Miz didn't like it because he was supposed to be the big star, the star of the Marine 4 with Summer Rae. I'm a Marine, damn it! But man. It's going to be, freaking awesome. This was a good match. It really was something that reminded a lot of people that, Damien Sandow, Mizdow, was a great wrestler at one point before he hit the wall, and WWE really didn't have anything to do with him. It was kind of crazy that he was able to squeak through and keep his job, because for the longest time he had that Money in the Bank briefcase, and then he cashed it in against John Cena on an edition of Monday Night Raw, and the second he lost that match, he lost everything. I don't think he won a match for the longest time, whether if it was on SmackDown, Superstars, Main Event, Monday Night Raw, anywhere. I don't think that he was able to buy a win, and he just went through failed, character after failed character. He went the rates of, Charlie Haas, where he just started dressing up in different outfits each and every week, and then he went on a tirade on the pre-show, and that led to him basically being fired, but then he got rehired by Miz as his personal assistant. They won the tag titles, and now it came to this match. But this was a great wrestling match. Both of these guys really giving it. They're all, like I said, Miz and Mizdow both showing that they are great wrestlers. And Mizdow being able to show that, he was coming out of the shadow of The Miz. I mean, The Miz is the man. He was the headliner of WrestleMania 27. He won that main event. He was the WWE champion. Mizdow was the guy that a lot of people thought was going to become World Heavyweight Champion just a few years ago. So this guy has a lot of talent. Just the writers in the writing room just forgot about this guy. And you were able to see that this guy really could go. Miz won the match with a handful of tights rolling him up. So definitely we're going to see another match from these guys, basically seeing that Sandow is going to have to show up at the pay-per-view and be able to beat Miz to show everybody that he's the real deal. But I think this match shined a lot of lights in people's eyes, showing people that it was the good stuff. So here we are. We're going to go to the main event. It's going to be Roman Reigns, Ryback, and Randy Orton to see who the #1 contender at Extreme Rules is going to be. Who gets the shot at Seth Rollins?